Another day, another English lesson. Word usage, principle or principle. Welcome. Today we're going to learn about two words that sound exactly the same but have very different meanings, principle and principle. First, let's talk about principle. A principle is a rule, a belief, or a value that guides how we think or act. For example, honesty is an important principle in many cultures. Or, the scientist followed the principles of careful research. A helpful trick. Principle and rule both end in the letter E. If the word means a rule or belief, spell it with an E at the end. Princiciple. Now let's look at principle. This word has two common meanings. First, it can be a noun, the head of a school. For example, the principal called the students to the auditorium. Second, it can be an adjective meaning most important. For example, the principal reason we moved was for a better job. Another helpful trick, principal and pal both end in al. The school principal is your pal, and this spelling is also used when something is the main or most important thing. To summarize, use principle for a rule, belief, or value. Use principal for the head of a school, or to mean most important. Remember the tricks. Princip le for rule, and princip al for your pal, and you will never confuse these two words again. Now, you try. Complete the sentences with principle or principle. One, the principal visited every classroom on the first day of school. Two, he made his decision to quit his job based on his principles, not because it was easy. Three, cost was the principal factor in their decision to buy a smaller house. Four, treating others with kindness is a principle that most people share. Five, when the students had a problem, they went to the principal for help. Six, respecting the environment is a principle that many schools teach today. Seven, the principal reason she chose that job was the flexible schedule. Eight, she refused to lie because honesty is one of her most important principles. Thank you for watching this worldwide ELT language learning video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.